Ooh, Nero, I don't know about that overture. I think where we're going, you're going to need a few punchlines. But we shall see in just a few moments, because here we are again. And it's not quite 4:31, so we'll wait and then we'll get started. Hey, Conker and Freaky Slime Dude are here. Hello, it's going good for me. How's it going for the both of you? We are a couple of minutes out from getting started. And probably a couple of hours out from getting finished with the main game. I have a bonus episode planned for tomorrow. I kind of have to buy the Virgil DLC to do it, but I didn't want to do that yet because, well, we're not doing that yet, so figured I'd wait. Not bad. Excited for this episode. Well, that's good. That's good. I don't know. I'm kind of middle of the road for this episode. I guess I'm excited to see how the mechanics work, and I'm apprehensive to see how the mechanics work. Because this is pretty much, there's usually no in-between with me. It usually goes one of two ways. Either I do very well at it, and I, like, maybe use one gold orb, or we're going to be, like, constantly getting our shit pushed in. I'm going to have to be retrying like crazy. But we'll see. Doing good, babysitting as needed. Okay. Well, if you need to step away, Conquer, I understand. Hopefully you don't have to step away too often, though. Just more so because having to step away from something you're watching, especially something if you want to watch it, it can be a bit annoying. Trust me, I'm aware of just how much it can be annoying, so. And Rockin' Fun's here as well. Says, Jimmy, you need to be more motivated. Okay. I will try to be more motivated as we head into the end of the game. I'll see what I can do for you, Rockin' Fun. And how you doing? Welcome back. I think it's time we get started. So, Conker says on mobile, so we'll be listening the whole time today, not actually watching. Okay, that's fair, Conker, no problem. You do what you gotta do. For now, let's get moving. Alright, so, what was I going to do? Oh, yeah, here's what I was going to say. I was going to make a funny joke, a clever joke, a maybe good joke with this episode, because the name of the mission is called Awakening, and you play it as Dante. So I was going to go on the store, and I was going to download the Devil May Cry 3 music pack and stick it in the jukebox so that we could have the battle music for this chapter be music from Devil May Cry 3, because the subtitle of that game is Dante's Awakening. And I thought it would be clever, but I looked it up, and apparently there's, like, no regular battles between here and the end of the game now. It's like, chapters 19 and 20 are just boss fights, and chapter 18 has, like, no regular battles. They're all, like, either boss fights or mini-boss fights or, like, things that don't have battle music. So I guess it's a little disappointing, but I suppose Capcom did save me a little bit of money. For now. How you doing, everybody? Welcome to the finale, I think. of Devil May Cry 5, the Stream Edition. I'm pretty sure we'll be finishing up the main story today, because last time we made it all the way to mission number 18, Awakening. Virgil is awake, and he's waiting for us at the top, bottom, somewhere on the Qliphoth, probably in space, and judging by how far it's stretched out of the Earth before. And we gotta go get him, and Dante's going to get him, and I'm sure Nero's gonna go get him, even if Dante says, no, you can't go get him. So we're gonna do what we can. Can I get there by pressing continue? I forget what this does, like if it replays the intro cutscene or not. If it does, it's no big deal. I'm probably going to skip it because I don't feel like reliving my disappointment. No. Well, okay, so yes and no. Yes, but also, it's a longish cutscene. I'd rather just get going, you know. They also have their own unique music, so while you can't do your job, you get more bangers overall. Yeah, and that's fair. I'd rather get the more bangers than make a silly joke. Like, we made one silly joke when I knew it was appropriate back on Pokemon Coliseum's stream through, because I played Seymour's battle music for Nascour. But, yeah, it's tough to make jokes like that on games that I've never played before, because I don't want to mess something up that the game is trying to do. So... And in this case, I said, you know, let me just double check to make sure I'm not messing something up, like there's unique battle music for this chapter only or something like that. I don't want to mess that up. So I looked it up, and it was like, yeah, no random battles in this chapter or for the rest of the game. And I was like, oh, okay, well, there you go. One mission especially has some sweet tunes. All right, sounds like a plan. We will see. I'm sure they're going to pull out all the stops music-wise and everything else-wise because, you know, it's the end of the game. So since the last time as well, I also had a few red orbs left over, and I got a few red orbs while I was practicing with some other stuff. I actually swapped over to King Cerberus to check it out, and I really like this weapon. So it's going to probably be our main source of, like, it's... Balrog is nice, but it feels like in certain situations Balrog is fairly limited in terms of its options for certain things. King Cerberus seems to have an option in almost every situation by comparison, because it's essentially 3 weapons in one. And yeah, I bought everything for the weapon, as you can see. So we're going to be using that quite a bit. I also maxed out the Coyote. Not necessarily because it's good, but because it feels the most like Nero's gun out of all of the guns that Dante has. So since I know how, in what situation I would want to use Nero's gun, I figured I'd just stick the Coyote on, because that's the situation where I'd want to use Dante's gun. So, yeah, that's what we got. I also, I think I bought a couple of things for Sin Devil Trigger, if I remember right. I think I also bought Gunslinger level 1 for whatever reason. I think I just had a bunch of leftover orbs. Yeah, I bought Sin Stinger and Sin Inferno, but not Sin Harvest. That's a different game. No, he never said that. But yeah, I bought these 2 because they were the cheapest, and I said, you know what, that'll give me a few options if I ever do press the Sin Devil Trigger button, so, you know. Oh yeah, I wanted to switch something before we did this. I actually want to try to put a few weapons here rather than the ones that I have here right now. So I want to take the double Kalina Ann, and we're going to put them over here. And I don't know, I'm going to try swapping around weapons a little bit. I probably won't swap the guns like at all, but I guess just having the option there is nice. But with the weapons, I'm actually going to try to do a little bit of swapping between Balrog and King Cerberus. So I'm going to start with King Cerberus, though, because I feel like, again, it's like the best option in most cases. So we shall see how it goes. I don't think I'll be swinging Devil Sword Dante much at all, to be honest. Like, maybe if I press Sin Devil Trigger I will, but yeah. I don't know, I've tried Dante's swords in practice, and it just, I don't know, compared to Nero's sword, it feels like I'm swinging around a wet pool noodle. Like a piece of tissue paper by comparison. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because it looks like Nero puts more force into his hits. I don't know. Something like that. I could just be completely off base. Alright, let's start the mission before Trish decides to walk out of the shower again. Hey, Lifeblood, how's it going? Welcome back. We're starting mission number 18, and heading into the end game, I think. So, you finished Persona 5 Strikers today? Nice. Nice, that's cool. Hopefully it was fun for you. The last boss is something. Okay, well, that is a description, yes. Alright, so, here we are. I haven't played since yesterday, so we'll have to see if I can shake off the rust, especially if it's just boss fights. Like, then I don't have anything to shake the rust off with.
Come back.
So.
Damn it, V. Was this your plan all along?
Probably. It's pretty good at hiding it. At least, seemed to be pretty good at hiding it. Oh, hello there. Oh, those don't die. Okay. That's fine. I was gonna say, oh, good practice, but no. No practice.
Hey,
Not
guys.
today. Oh, hey guys, what's up?
You went back into Virgil.
What are you all doing here?
Oh, the wise guy Dante. We were spawned from Virgil's abominable thoughts. But you knew that already.
Come to think of it, I did know something was off. Just like with my old brother.
Well, we're merely the discarded thoughts from when he was Michelangelo. No
Oh.
longer bound in his consciousness. We're here now to kill you of our own free will.
Well, that's not very nice. But I suppose it's more on character for you, considering you guys apparently were, like, from Devil May Cry 1.
Not Virgil.
Oh, boy. Alright, then. Here we go. Oh. Okay, it's just you to start with? Alright. I mean, that's fine. How about I face you with a missile? I think that works a little better, to be honest. Alright, and in we go. Oh, they took my sword out. Thanks a lot, guys. Oh, God. Ow. I should have gotten into Trickster there, but that's okay. Alright, so I don't know if this is the optimal approach, but missiles seem like they're pretty good against him, so... Like, just knocking him down, you know? Oh, God. Damn. You got a little more HP. Kind of. Oh, God. I can't believe I got out of that. But yeah, it looks like 3 rounds should be good to get rid of Griffin, I think. Okay, never mind. He bamboozled me. He was like, nope, not getting missiled in the face again.
Can't wait for the rematch.
Who knew he was going to bring the double rocket launcher? Apparently not you. Okay, well, that was fun. Next. No, not all of you. I mean the next of the spawn. Oh, hello. Hang on. Wrong weapon. There. Oh, God. That was the wrong one. There we go. That will work. Yeah, I've gotten a little used to King Cerberus, even though I've only had 1 day to get used to it. It's pretty good, as it turns out. All right. Oh, hello. Got a little pus bubble to deal with up here. All right, fair enough. I missed a bunch of chat here. Let me just see if anything happens in this cutscene, and then if it does, once it's over, I will check.
Whoops. That doesn't sound good. Yeah, I'm sure it's fine.
I don't know. It looked like we put a platform down somewhere. Oh, hello. Would you like to try that one again? You know what? This is working better. There we go. Alright then. I was gonna say now for you, but no, actually now for you. Well. what about you? Ah, he's too far away. I'm getting a little used to the whole pressing devil trigger when using my most powerful attacks buttons, by the way, as you can see there. The backwards R1 is the real impact of King Cerberus. It doesn't look like it would do a lot of damage, but that flame shot at the end of it deals like a buttload of damage, and it's kind of ridiculous, and I can't believe... For something that doesn't have like a sound effect to it like Real Impact does, I can't believe how much damage it actually does. Like Real Impact, you know, because it does... hang on, I gotta switch the thing. Hang on. Let's ignite up so I can show what I mean. With Real Impact, you know, because all you hear is this, and you hear two more of those sounds. Like, you know that it's hitting hard. The staff spin thing, it doesn't sound like it would be as powerful, but it's pretty close. So, oh, I forgot to check chat. Sorry, hang on, I'll check chat as soon as I get out of this blood vessel. Oh, it's in my hair. Gross. It's got to be even worse for Dante than it was for Nero, because Dante's got longer hair. Anyway, let's see what I missed in chat. Oh, after the final story boss? Okay, can't say much because Mono wants no spoilers. Yeah. Fair enough. I mean, at some point I probably will play Strikers, so probably better not to get spoiled before, you know. Hey, you quite like Strikers. You can confirm it is something. Uh-huh. So basically, this is DMC1 Propaganda, the chapter. So the Beastmaster lost control of his familiars. Yeah, he kind of let them loose after he went back into Virgil, so that was fun. You were wondering if someone else noticed that. You would expect firing a rocket at a bird to be effective. It's not very effective. Yeah, common knowledge is rocket launcher is less than bird. This guy, like him, he gets me. Yeah, regular Hellbat, not flaming Hellbat in this case. Yep, exactly, so it wasn't too bad. Probably will be Hellbats, though, at some point. Hey, Range Attacker, how you doing? Welcome back. Oh, yeah, Balrog's Real Impact, that's this thing. Hang on. I guess I should have been more clear when I was, what I was saying there. So, Balrog's Real Impact is this. Hang on. You ignite up, and then when ignited, you just do this. And that's Real Impact. But what I meant was King Cerberus has a Real Impact equivalent that doesn't require being charged up. You just do this. It's not quite as strong, but it's pretty close, so... That's what I meant. I should have clarified on that. That's my bad if it wasn't clear. So. Now, will I be switching between the two? I don't actually know yet. I'll see. But yeah, I'm liking Devil May Cry 5. It's been pretty damn good so far. I've been enjoying the mechanics of it. The story's pretty okay. The music's pretty good. So, I think I'm just now starting to get halfway okay at Dante, though. Like, it took me the entire game just to get there. So... Oh, hey, Shadow's here. What's up, Shadow? Have a rocket. He's a melee fighter, so if I kind of hit him from a little further away, it might help a little bit. Or parry him, that could work too. Ow. Maybe I should switch to Trickster just so I have the opportunity to dodge away from him. You know, might work okay. Oh, got him. Nice. Aw. He got out of the way. This worked pretty good against Griffin, so I think I'm going to keep doing it against you. Sorry, man. Well. I don't even remember if I ever used that. The little buzzsaw thing. Maybe he uses it like on spawn. And that's why I never used it, because he was always spawned beforehand. Alright then. That works. Goodbye.
Running away? Nah, didn't think so.
No, he's just recharging for the next fight. Hey, Wazad is here as well, and so is John. Hello, how's everybody doing? Welcome back. It's a banger. Love the DMC1 remixes. Okay, gotcha. So it's the remixes of Devil May Cry 1 stuff. Nice. But John, thank you for resubscribing. That's 26 months. Yes, Mega Chromatic is correct. Let me see what that would be in terms of prefixes for you. And then we can pick which one you like. 26 prefix. Oh good, they're giving me a whole bunch of subnet cheat sheets for this. Alright, that's not really what I was asking for. No, like 26 Greek prefix. Here we go, numerical prefix. This is more difficult than I thought. I think Lifeblood's correct, yeah. Dideca Hexa, that sounds right, because Dideca is 20 and then Hexa is 6, so that sounds right. And Google isn't really helping me in this department, so yeah. We'll go with that. We'll go with Dideca Hexachromatic. Yeah, bless you. Exactly. You love how Shadow even has his Devil May Cry 1 animations? Oh, nice. Nice. This is my first Devil May Cry, so I'm not familiar with the stuff, but, like, we watched the history at the beginning of the first stream of the series, so I have, like, a vague notion of who's what, and then I think somebody mentioned that Griffin and Shadow were, maybe even Nightmare, too, were in Devil May Cry 1 as bosses, or at the very least Griffin was, so I guess I just sort of assumed that they all were. So, does this count as fighting a player character? I guess in a way, yeah. So, it does sound pretty rad, John. I like it. I dig it. You made it up on the spot. I'll take it. It's a gift you've given me. There you go. I don't know. The prefix seems like it works, though, considering it's die is 2, deca is 10, so 2 and 10 is 20, and then hexa is 6, so 26. Well, didn't get to use that whole shtick, but that's okay. I should charge up Sin Devil Trigger, I think, while I've got the stuff. Oh, hello. Oh, okay. I mean, that works. Oh yeah, and I even have this fancy, like, breakdancing move when I fall from the sky using R1 and Swordmaster, so that's kind of nice. Whoop. Who knew the hardest part so far would be the platforming? Okay, that's that. I think that one's running away, yeah. No, he's not running away from me anymore. Nice, got him. Oh, a blue orb fragment. Okay, well, I mean, I guess I might as well take it. I don't think I'm quite going to hit the next level. I think this is like 2 or 3, but that's nice, I suppose. Oh, okay. Let's see, nothing over here. Something over there. There's a whole bunch of different ways you can go here. Hope I'm not, like, missing anything. That looks like another battlefield, so I'm going to say we don't go that way. Don't know if that's smart, but that's what I'm choosing to do for now. There we go. Charge up that sin, baby. There we go. And now... Oh, another one of those blood vessel things. Okay. I'll take it. Got it. What does that do? Let's find out. I think we got a new follower as well. Let's see. And Jack Redgrave, thank you for following. I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. Oh, okay. Some weird dark pool fell off. Cool. I don't know what that does, but that's nice. Oh, there's the Hellbat. No, wrong Hellbat. Shoot the Hellbat that's closest to you, Dante. There. Okay, well. I don't have my little grappling hook with which to pull these guys out of the air, so I guess I'll just do what I just did there. That works okay, right? I don't really want to go over there, man. I think I'm just gonna stick with this. Okay. Okay, camera. When do you guys stop? There. Ow. Okay, well, he almost came to me just now. Oh, there they go. You know what? This is fine. 'Cause I can do that. I was kind of hoping I could, like, charge my thing up while I was taunting, but oop, that's not what I want to do. Ow. Trying to charge up so I can do this. There we go. Well, I guess they're down there now, so I guess that's where I'm going. Right, who's here with me? Hello? Ah, there you are. Kind of hoping that would hit before he did that, but you know.
If he cries, the fire will
Yeah,
go
these
out,
missiles
right?
are coming in pretty handy, all things considered. There we go. Well, that's one down. Now where'd the other ones go? I don't know, but there's another blood vessel over here that evidently I didn't do anything about, so let's hit it up. Was that necessary? No, but I'll do it anyway. Oh, okay, another platform fell. That's good, I think. Or bad. I actually don't know. I mean, I would assume it's good because the game keeps showing me that I'm doing it, but... like, you know... Oh, whoops, wrong way. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Yep. Well, that's okay. Now for you. The King Cerberus, by the way, is very good at parrying stuff because there are so many active hit frames on that forward and square move that I keep using. So, if you see me use that as a parrying tool, yes, because it's very good at it. Oh, hello there. You wouldn't happen to have seen two other Hellbats around here, would you? Oh, hi. Yeah, I gotta let go of the stick or else I'll accidentally press that other button. So. We got more enemies somewhere. Oh, they're up there. Did you guys respawn? I thought I killed all of you. Oh, okay. You've got a friend this time. Alright. I don't know if this is gonna work. Oh, it did. Okay, good. Okay. Don't you go falling off on me now. Alright, where's your friend? Down here, right? Where'd he go? Oh, okay. You went a long way for me to hit you one time and die. I'm so confused. Like, I feel like I just completely, like, disjointed that entire fight because I, like, went all over the place with it. Oh, okay, there's nothing actually over here. Alright, cool. You know what? Actually, hang on. There we go. Oop. I unactivated and reactivated it. That's okay. I just wanted to top myself off because I don't know if there's a refill between here and this battlefield. Probably not. Let me see what I missed in chat, because I missed a little bit. Again, so... Excuse me. Let's see. How did I know the term real impact then, out of curiosity? It's in the move list. Like, when you buy it, it's called real impact, so... Like, when you buy it on Balrog, it's called real impact, so that's how. Oh man, please do look forward to DMC1 platforming. The camera sometimes is LOL in DMC1, oh boy. Yeah, platforming and hack and slash fighting games, it is the hardest thing ever. Hey, don't say that now. They could have done worse. They could have put in swimming. Could they? Don't say that. Don't remind me. Monster Hunter 3 Underwater Combat. Oh, boy. And let me get this out of the way because I missed it as well. Balius, thank you for resubscribing. I appreciate that. That's 10 months. If he cries, the fire will go out, right? I mean, something like that. I don't think we want the fire to go out unless it's the fire that Virgil started, in which case, not good. I don't know what that was a reference to, so sorry. But thank you for 10 months. That makes you Decachromatic. I appreciate it. But yeah, Monster Hunter 3 Underwater Combat. Underwater Combat in a Monster Hunter game sounds awful. But, I mean, I don't know. You know, it could be worse. In said swing section, they restrict your weapons to a pin shooter. First-person shooter, underwater combat. God, I love prototype games. Oh, boy. Dante makes unnecessary kung fu noises, and it's so extra. I mean, yeah, he's emulating, like, Bruce Lee and all the other 70s and 80s martial artist film actors. Yeah, there you go. But yeah, that's what he's emulating. Balrog is good when just jumping for parrying. Yeah, because it's got the thing where like everything around it just spins and it parries stuff. Yeah, I forgot about that. I'll have to keep that in mind. What am I planning on streaming after this? It's a secret. I have an idea actually of what it is because the hint. I always give a hint in the schedule. So if you look at the schedule for this week, the line after the schedule itself is, we'll finish Devil May Cry 5 this week, and after that, I have a PSA for all of you. So that's your hint. You have to figure out what I mean by I have a PSA for all of you. And that'll give you a hint as to what the game is. But I can't tell you anything other than that. So... yeah, some own project. Yeah, one of my own projects. Yeah, not one of the ones that people asked me for. Well, not one of the ones that was on the suggestions list. It is a game that someone has asked me for, but yeah, we'll get there. Balius's guesses are Phantasy Star or Star Ocean. Those are good guesses, actually. Well, you'll know on Saturday. Who's more extra, Joker from P5 or Dante? Probably Dante. His moves are just like Joker makes those moves, but he only does them outside of combat. Dante just does those moves all the time. So, yeah. Arcade games that have the PSA at the beginning. Yeah, there you go. It's going to be a Mortal Kombat 3 stream through. I know too much for a first playthrough, really. I don't know, maybe, like, I've played Dragon's Dogma before this, so are you talking about, like, combat mechanics, or are you talking about, like, story stuff? Because for story stuff, we watched the history of Devil May Cry at the beginning of the stream, so that's why I know some of that stuff. Mechanics-wise, I've played Dragon's Dogma before this, and it's very intuitive to cross over from that to this, because the same dev team made Dragon's Dogma that made this, so... yeah, I haven't really had any problems with swapping around. I have full health, right? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna leave that there then, for now. Oh, Shadow's back. Hello. I have the wrong gun, right? Yeah, there we go. What you up to, big guy? You're just gonna keep... oh, okay, Griffin's here too. Hey, what's up? Just interrupt his dialogue line. Whoops. Sorry. I'm sure you wanted to say something cool and cocky, and I just did not allow you to do that.
Not a bad line. I feel the same way.
Aha, hit him. Nice. Okay, let's just stick with the missiles. Those are working a little better. Oh god, Trickster, move me. Okay. my brain knew what to do, but my body did not want to do it. I'll tell you that much. Hang on, I can switch targets, right? Yeah, there we go. No, this guy. Did I get hit by that? I don't think I did. Oh, that's good. I'm gonna take out your support first, Shadow. Nothing against you. I just think that Griffin might be a little more pertinent to take out. Oh god. Let's see. What the hell? Oh, that's that voltaic line thing that I never got for you. How do you even know that? Why can't I target you? There. Okay. I should probably get out of Devil Trigger. There we go. Oh. Okay. I don't know who I was supposed to be taking out there, because evidently... Oh, hello. Evidently. Well, now we know, right? Because, you know... he left, so... Alright, Shadow. Let's see what you got. Alright, doing that thing, so we'll just hit him from the air. Gotta use more launchers, man. Those work a lot better. Or use that delay combo that I bought you.
One more round. It's like I'm back on Malay Island.
Okay, I don't get that reference. That one is a little over my head. I'm assuming anyone who's played Devil May Cry 1 will definitely know that reference, but I got nothing. Man, the game's been jipping me on stuff behind these blood vessel entrances. I got a whole bunch of stuff in the chapter where Nero went in these damn things. Oh well. Into the cell wall we go. Oh, by the way, I actually thought about that. It actually kind of makes sense
Are they trying to atone for something?
that the blood vessels look like a cell wall, because this is a tree. So even if they're made from human blood, the cells would emulate a plant, I would think, because it's the Qliphoth tree. So yeah, I thought about it and I was like, oh, you know, actually that kind of makes sense. So there you go. Yeah, toasty indeed. I'm cooking a few people today, apparently. Outside of the ones that know, do you think they go back to Virgil or actually die? So the familiars? Well, I don't know. That's a good question. It says that they were spawned from his consciousness, though. So does that mean that they're separate from him now? Because if that's the case, then they're most likely going to die after this. But if that's not the case, and he's like using them to test us, then yeah, they probably would go back to him. So I guess it's dependent on how they were created. The demons, yeah, like Panther and Crow there. Never thought about that. Sure, there's some process in hell, like some paper you have to fill out to be alive again. Yeah, there you go. Hey, Gravy Bay, how's it going? Welcome back. That's the first Devil May Cry location, if you remember correctly. Oh, Malay Island. Okay, gotcha. Nice. Thanks for filling that gap in. Appreciate it. This is not the game Have a Nice Death. Yeah, Dante must be a fan of Bruce Lee. Something like that. Is there a game where you fill out paperwork for hell? I don't know about paperwork for hell, but there is that game Papers, Please, that indie game where you are a border patrol officer and you have to figure out if people are legit or not. So... They would not emulate a plant's cellular structure from plants is very different from animal cells. Yes, I know it's different from animal cells, but like, we're in a tree. It's a demon tree, but we're in a tree nonetheless. So even though the cells are created from animal blood, human blood, the tree is causing them to metamorphose and emulate plant cells, so it makes them as rigid as they are inside of those blood vessels, that door. So they have a cell wall and they have all that stuff. So, I don't know if that's true, but that's just the way that I headcanoned it. So, if it makes any sense. There's Glory to Arstotzka. Arstotzka. That's from Papers, Please, right? Yeah. Glory to Arstotzka. The country Arstotzka is from Papers, Please, I think. Should I get sword formation too? I mean, I'm never going to use his swords, but I've already bought everything else that I really want. So, I could get Royal Guard 3. That increases the Royal Guard gauge, but I'm not using that either. I guess I just have a bunch of red orbs, and I'm not going to use this stuff, so I don't know what to use them on. I guess I could use it on Cascade. Hold R2 and release when they're coupled together. And it turns into a friggin' rail cannon. Okay, sure, why not? Let me try it first before we do that, and then I'll go from there. Alright, so we need these guys equipped, and we do this, and we hold down until they're together. There's a lot of end lag on that, but it would probably be kind of fun. Does it charge up automatically in Gunslinger? No, it does not, actually. Alright, well. I was going to say, that'd be kind of funny if it charged up automatically in Gunslinger, but I guess it sticks you to one spot when you charge with the missiles, so it would also be kind of bad. So, I'll buy it, what the hell. I got nothing else to buy, so I might as well, you know. Is that the last thing you get from it? Yeah, there's only the one. Okay, cool. Have a nice death. You are the CEO of Death Incorporated. Death himself and the entire company is overworked because the section chiefs are killing way too much, so Death, have to fix it. Check out this game, it's hilarious and similar to Dead Cells for reference. Okay, so it's like a roguelike, or is Dead Cells a roguelite? I always get the two confused. But similar to that, except like, okay. Yeah, kind of. It also, honestly, kind of sounds like the premise to Death's Door a little bit, because Death's Door is a little more active, though, because it's an isometric Souls-like. So, that's another one that I might play for the stream at some point. Death's Door. We'll see. You know that game. You're pretty sure it's on your wish list. So there you go. Nice. Well, now you have a general idea of what it's all about. So now you can go from there. Okay, so still can't kill the roots. Let's go meet the big boss, shall we? So it's probably going to be all three of them. Yeah, okay. Well, there's V's staff. Kane. Kane's staff. Staff Kane? There's another one of those purple things. I wonder what that's all about. It's probably going to factor into the boss fight somehow, isn't it? Speaking of which... Hey, big guy. Do you fight just like the magic golems in... Oh, God. In Dragon's Dogma? Because if you do, this is going to be something. Okay. Oh, wow, already? Okay. I figured you'd take longer than that. Oh, God. Oh, God. Trickster, run! I was going to say, I can't believe I got out of that, but I didn't, so... Okay, so you've got the health bar, which means that Griffin and Shadow are minions. Okay. Oh, he's gone. Okay. Because I was going to say, we want to hit the boss, because the boss is the one with the health bar, so... Don't jinx me, Griffin. Alright, thank you. Nice, Griffin. He remembers all the good times we had. Well. Alright, that's good enough. Hey, when's the big guy gonna respawn? Just wondering. Oh, that's the wrong one. It might do some good damage anyway. Okay, so when they respawn from the thing, they automatically attack. Alright, that's cool. Oh, he's coming back. Okay. He's coming back now. Yeah, I see that. No voltaic line. Stop that. Again, I didn't even buy that for you. How did you get it? Oh, God. Run, Dante, run! Ow. Ow. Thanks. That's real great of you. Oh, did he heal them? Because he drew from his own life bar. That's kind of... I mean, I guess that's fine. It's helpful to them. But it means this goes faster for me because I kill them faster. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. He's not exactly like what I was saying with the magic golems. Oh, God. Okay. That's fine. You know what? Let me devil trigger it up a little bit. Get a little extra damage off. Oh, okay. That's good. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Alright, well, it worked out anyway. I was gonna say, is he gone? No. He is not gone. Oh, I can't parry that. Alright. Ooh, that would have been bad if you had hit me with that. That hurts like hell. Coming at me, baby? Don't think so. I can't believe I dodged that. Okay, so run away from that because he round robins when he spawns. I get it. This is kind of a fun fight, actually, all things considered. I mean, there's a lot of dodging around, obviously, but, like, it's okay. Oh, got rid of Shadow. Got rid of you, too. Goodbye. Nightmare, come out to play! Oh, he's immune to damage. He's intangible! I want to do that. Aw. He's respawning them, isn't he? Yep. Oh, okay. Get the hell out of here. There we go. Wow! Where did you get that, big guy? You know what? I don't know how that works, but I'll take it. We're gonna have to respawn them a little faster, though. They're, kinda having some trouble here. Oh, nice. Okay, I'm gonna come down. Those. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, that works. Shadow, are you not out yet? Oh, that's Nightmare. Okay. Bye. I was gonna say, wow, Shadow took a long time to respawn there, but no, Nightmare was just busting around. Yeah, that was a kind of a fun fight. You had to kind of micromanage a whole bunch of stuff, but I definitely had the upper hand because I had a missile launcher, so...
But if you had even a little bit of trouble defeating us...
I didn't, actually, but... Thanks.
Go see for yourself. Us. This is our final flight. And the end of Virgil's nightmare.
Is he not having a nightmare anymore because you're the last of his humanity? Or... Thanks, buddy.
Rest in peace, little chicken.
Ain't nobody gonna cook you where you're going. I kind of feel a little bad. Probably because those guys were, like, really, really strong when I played V's chapters, but yeah, I kind of feel a little bad. Oh well, time to fight Virgil. Sorry, guys. Meanwhile...
Nero, jump in!
That's probably a good idea before this thing collapses on me. Can't you hold out the... Oh, never mind. You don't have the Devil Sword anymore. Nice catch.
Where's Dante?
He's got this. We gotta go now.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
No one.
Vaguely, yes.
He's not the nicest person you'll ever meet.
Dante said that guy's my father. What the hell's going on, Trish?
His logic is sound. I had a hunch myself.
And you didn't act on it?
Any sense?
I know you hate Virgil, but you can't kill your own father.
It's true. You'd never recover from that. You saved us. You should be proud. Now you can put all this behind you.
Nico, stop the car!
No chance! After all this, are you insane?
Gotta make a choice, Nero.
I'll go by myself.
Yeah, I was gonna say, are we going or what? Bye. It's okay, I have a grappling hook. I'll make it. Somehow. I mean, I guess I have a grappling hook and I can get airborne on my sword, so that'll work. Definitely didn't push the stylish points there, but hey, I'll take it. Works. Now, what makes you think we're fighting Virgil? I wonder. Here, let me catch up on chat, and then we'll move on to the next one, so. Let's see. Death is just the easily aggravated and tired boss who has the entire time a cup of coffee in his hand. Yeah, that sounds about right. Now, suddenly this golem is not so cool to fight against, absolutely. Very funny, terrible pun. This golem's not exactly subtle, yeah. He's got his thing. We've got ours. I have a bow staff and two missile launchers, so that that kind of works out. As it turns out, this game didn't stray too far from its Resident Evil roots because the missile launcher still kills everything. so that was a cute spin, yeah. Sure didn't work out for me, I think. How is he able to teleport and not be subtle? I don't know. Maybe he's just large and in charge, except when teleporting. Somehow more subtle than whatever he was in 1. Oh boy. In 1 he seemed more demonic and lifeless. Okay, gotcha. Are they good or not? The familiars? I'm gonna assume that they felt bad about becoming Virgil, or maybe the demonic things that happened because of Virgil. Like, again, I think maybe they were like some of the last vestiges of Virgil's humanity, because they were with V, and V was all of Virgil's humanity, so they felt bad about what was going on. Maybe. That's what I'm thinking. With Nero on that one, yeah, gotta go ourselves. Is there even fall damage? No, apparently not, yeah. If he gets the dude, there's years of child support money to make. Easy money, just beat Virgil, yeah, absolutely. I can buy all the upgrades I want. Nero's like every emo early 2000s game chat. I can beat my dad? That's not... Yeah, I think Nero needs to slow down on that one. I'd like to think that he's not going because he wants to kill him. I think I would rather think that he wants to go because he's trying to tell Dante and Nero, no, this is just as bad because you two are going to kill each other. So. But, I mean, I could be like, reflecting, like, my own thoughts onto Nero. So. Anyway, mission 19, Virgil. I mean, if we don't fight him here, it's a little bit of a... It's a little bit of a strange thing, huh? Yeah, why do they fight you? I mean, that's a fair question. Like, maybe they're fighting because they felt like they had to protect Virgil, but they still felt bad about having to protect him. I don't know. It's a good question, and I don't have a solid answer. So, kind of hard to explain without DMC1 spoilers. Won't say much in case of spoilers. Okay, gotcha. So it's the secret to why we're asking these questions is hidden in Devil May Cry 1. Got it. Okay. Fair enough. Is there anything I would want to buy at this point? Probably not, right? Like, I mean, the rest of it is kind of just whatever. I am going to swap around my guns, though. like this and then back, because I think I was on the Kalina Ann when I stopped the chapter, and I think if you switch the equipment around like this, it resets you back to the first one. So we should be on the Coyote for the fight, I think. I don't know. I don't actually know. I'm just assuming. But yeah, I don't know. I got nothing else to spend my red orbs on for right now. I probably will spend them, though, because once we complete the game and we go do the Virgil, like unlock Virgil to go do Bloody Palace, he'll probably have a bunch of moves to buy, so... Banger incoming? Oh boy, here we go. Well, let's not waste any time. Dante, let's get this thing going. Let's go confront your brother. This is gonna be something. We'll see what that something is in a minute. I think I might actually try to stay in Trickster for a little bit until it like gives me an opening, because that worked really well when I fought Urizen off screen. So, like when I did it without using a gold orb. So, we shall see. 404 error. Virgil not found.
Hey, Virgil. Your portal opening days are over. Give me the Amato.
If you want it, then you'll have to take it.
I mean, it's practically an extension of your arm at this point, isn't it?
But you already knew that.
Yeah, I guess so.
I had a feeling you'd say that.
You never do like to make these things easy, do you? I can't even say that because I haven't played the other games.
Hard to say. It's the only memory I have of us since we were kids.
What, fighting? Great. It's the only place you two feel at home, isn't it?
Time to finish this, Virgil.
But not with that. Alright, here we go. I have the Kalina Ann's out. Oh boy. Okay, let's just take a look at what he's got first. Nice. Alright. Ow. Okay, so he summons swords. 1, 2, 3, 4! 4 summoned swords! Ah. Okay, that's good enough. I just don't want him to, like, counter-punish me or something, because that would be great. Bye! Love how I said I was going to be in Trickster, and now I'm just totally not. Okay. What you got, big guy? I'm going to go into it now, though. Okay. Oh, summon swords, okay. That's a good chaser, actually. I mean, I knew that all along, but... Yes! Well. Where are you going? Can I hit him with this? Probably not, right? He's gonna... Oh, he didn't dodge out of it. Okay. I didn't expect to be able to actually hit him with that. That's my bad. Well. Got too many starting up frames on it, I think, for me to do that from Trickster. Oh, I made a mistake. Okay, never mind. Okay, so when he puts the sword away, that's when he's most vulnerable, it looks like, so... But not at that point, because that's just him. I don't remember what that's called, but I've seen him do it in Marvel vs. Capcom 3, and it hurts like hell, so... I was gonna say, I think I missed him, but nope, did not. Well.
Just about time to settle.
I think that's a phase change. Oh boy. Oh god, there's more summon swords! He was taking it easy on me! Well. Alright, slow down now. Oh, okay. Ow. I mean, we were doing pretty good for a little bit there. Nope, that's not a time to attack him. That's the time to attack him. So 2 overheads. And then, okay, what the hell are you doing now? Uh-oh, okay, bye. Eh. Oh. I did an Ice Age. I did an Ice Age again! What do you mean? It's back forward, isn't it? No, apparently not. Well, this was going well a minute ago, and now it's going poorly. I would prefer to not, thank you. Oh, okay. Ow. Alright, so he's got some moves. I was trying to Ice Age his flight thing. I probably should have just kept jumping, but I was trying to Ice Age it, and I thought it would work a little better. Do I Gold Orb here, or do I... Because it's just the entire mission is just this fight, right? So I could just give up and then retry from the beginning of the mission. Because that would have a better... Like, that'd be better on my score. So... Let's see. So... hang on. My chat messed up. There we go. So you'll never know because you'll miss half of the stream of DMC1 because... Oh my god, why is it doing that? Half the stream of DMC1 because this game series has not really gotten your interest. Okay, fair enough. Virgil looks like shit. What's that? What is that haircut? How did V look better than this? Think it looks better than V, not gonna lie. Well, you're wrong. Says you. Yes, says me. Oh, damn. The one with more opinion. The clothes are fine, but the hair with that old dude face... Yeah, he hasn't exactly aged gracefully, has he? Fair enough. Face is normal, but with the haircut, it's just holy shit, it's bad. Can understand the hair even though you like it. Think his 3 design is nicer because he's younger and it's stylized. Successfully repressed the hair and face combo. Fair enough. I think I'm just gonna do this, actually. I know this is weird, but I think I'm gonna do this because it has a better effect on my score if I do this. So now we get to see the game over screen for I think the second time, I think. Hey, having a revival item in case I die. I guess I just give up and die. Yeah. Actually, in this case, yes, because it has an effect on your score. And if the whole mission is just Virgil, I think I'd rather go back and get the better score. So, let's try this. We'll skip the cutscene and we'll go from there. Like, this is just like fighting a Dark Souls boss, right? It's like, okay, I die, I respawn at the bonfire. Respawn at the bonfire. There we go. I said bonfire like I'm from friggin' down south somewhere. Alright. Round 2. So definitely taking it easy on me for this first part. Oh, too much ending lag. Or too much beginning lag. You know what I mean. Oh, okay. That doesn't work. You know what might work is if I switch to Balrog after I shoot him up in the air, and then do real impact. Like, I feel like that might work okay.
Foolishness. Is rushing in blind all you can do?
Yep. I already made that joke, though. It wasn't a good joke the first time. It's a good thing when I hit the ground I don't, like, stop moving a whole bunch, you know. Just punt him across the room, Dante. Alright, where are you at? There you are. This is a mistake, because he's gonna... Oh, I was gonna say he's gonna dodge out of it, but I guess he didn't. Good. I suppose I should use the electrified moves a little more than I am, shouldn't I? Okay, he's trying to hit me with those summon swords that he's got there. Ah, okay, so they pop out after a little while. Alright, cool. Ow! Well, that wasn't very nice of you. I didn't know you had a command grab. It's news to me.
It's just about time to settle.
That's right.
Alright, phase 2.
Come on.
Get into Trickster because he hurts doing this. Okay. Oh. Okay. I need to scratch my face really badly, and I kinda... Okay, hang on. There we go. That's not what I wanted to do, Dante, but you know what? I'll take it. That's kind of like the stuff that Urizen spawns, actually, these summon swords, so it's not too bad to dodge out of. Alright, here we go again with this. Let's not try to Ice Age this time. Let me just jump. One. Oh. Oh, that's gonna be a problem. There. Oh. Ow. Oh yeah, I'm in Trickster still. Oh, okay. I thought he was gonna do the third thing that he does. Ow. Oh, okay. Let me get the hell away from that. No, okay. Let me go back to this. But we're learning. Slowly but surely, we're learning. Uh-oh. Okay, it was only 3. Had it been a few more, it would have been a little bit tricky to deal with. You gonna just do 2? Alright. Damn. Okay, summon swords again. Ow. Oh, that was a nice combo. Ow. Okay, that works. I have to remember that one. Uh-oh. Okay. Ow. Alright, do I want to gold orb this, or do I want to do the give up again? Do I want to refight phase 1? Let me see. Okay, my chat keeps doing this thing where I try to scroll down and it keeps like zooming and then unzooming. I think it might just be my fingers. Let's see. I think it looks fine. That's 2 and you were 1. We win, you lose. Unfortunately, your opinion doesn't count. You're a Virgil fan, so... Wait, that means my opinion doesn't count then. Oh, boy. Look at it from inside perspective, because we're in a new timeline now. In the last one, Dante died because he didn't use the revival item he had. Yeah, I guess that's fair. I get a sense of deja vu. I wonder why. As you mentioned not liking his hair, kind of do miss the anime aesthetic of 3. You initially felt slightly off about 5 being more realistic, but didn't mind because new DMC game. I don't know, I mean... Excuse me. It doesn't really bother me, I guess. Having played the first level of Devil May Cry 3, yeah, it was a little more stylized, but I really just took that as like a product of the time. Like, it's PS2, they can't really, you know, unstylize it, so. Whereas now, they have the Resident Evil engine, and they can do stuff like this that's so ridiculously photorealistic, so. You look back since you're not a Virgil fan. Your opinion counts, so you're right. You're a hater. Damn dirty troll. That's what you are. Sure, I'm flattered. You've warmed up to 5 very fast. Don't get you wrong. I'll let you do that while I die. We'll just gold orb on attempt number 3. I'm just trying to get through this without gold orbing if I can, but we still have 1 chapter to go, so I can't fuck around too much. So. Yes, new timeline again. Timeline number 3, string theory. The RE engine is actual magic. Like, I have no clue how they've managed to make the characters look this photorealistic. It's ridiculous. Like, I don't know what Capcom's pulling in the background there, but yeah, it's It's great. It's fantastic. I love it. Round 3, fight. So when he summons the swords around me, I need to switch to Balrog, but then I need to switch back to Cerberus because that's what I'm more used to using to do stuff. So I might go to Balrog when he does the flight thing too, because him flying around, I might be able to like cartwheel kick out of that. So. I just wish that had more frames on the ground, then I could actually hit him with it. Okay, that works. I'll just do that. But yeah, this first phase like kind of lulls you into like a false sense of security almost. Maybe that's just me. Oh, okay. The other good thing, by the way, about the Cerberus ultimate move is that if you accidentally use it, like I just did there, you can jump out of it, unlike Real Impact, which, once you start Real Impact, you're committed to it. I don't know why I just double triggered there, but I'll take it. I'm gonna try that stupid thing I said, though, the next time I get an opportunity with him. Not yet. There we go. Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. There. Now I can try again later. Oh, but I can't do it because I need to, in order to Real Impact, I need to be, like, actually charged up, so. Alright. Get some damage off while I can. Go straight to Trickster. Get out of Devil Trigger. Okay. Kind of get that part now. I'm kind of just going to wait out his Devil Trigger, I think, because, like, it does more damage, obviously, and his patterns are a little tougher to get in attacks between, so I'll just wait it out. I don't know if it's a good idea or not, but what am I on with this? Okay, do this. Alright, I'm going to try to flint wheel this. This is probably a terrible idea, but I'm going to do it anyway. Oh my god, I did it! What the hell? Oh, I did it again! Stop! Okay. Hey! That worked nicely. Oh, okay, not in Trickster. Oh god. I'm glad I'm in Trickster for this. Hang on. Well. Alright, 2 things. This is the best time to attack, I think. Just judging by what I've seen so far. Back to slow summon swords. Those are nice. Well, he tried to catch me underneath with that one. Alright. Wow. Okay. Alright, here we go. Sure, why not? Oh, I hit him with the thing. Uh-oh. Devil Trigger again! Uh-oh. This is not good. Alright. That's fine. I might be able to attack him there because he's got a whole bunch of ending lag on that, but I don't know about that, so... And 3. Okay, just that. Cool. Wow. Okay, this is the one where he dodges out of it. Oh, never mind. He came out of trigger. Alright, that's fine. Oh my god. Sure is. Can I, like... Oh, no. Okay. I thought I could Devil Trigger out of that, but nope. Okay. Let's trying to hit me with these summon swords. Oof. That was a little close. Hold on. Oh, wait, hold on. Back up. There we go. I could have just jumped. I don't know why I was trying to make it more complicated than it had to be. Oop, that's not right. Okay, here we go. Okay. Yeah. This is also maybe a good time to attack him, because then I can just, like, jump in like this.
Cut off your own son's arm for this?
Okay. That's not what I wanted to do. Hold on. There. And again, I could just jump instead of just trying to flint wheel that all the time, but hey. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I'm still on Balrog. Hey, broke him out of it. Nice. Oh, I know that pose. Oh god. Oh god. That's his level 4 thing from Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Get me the hell out of here. He is a doppelganger now. Great. Oh my god. It can do the thing too. Ay, 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 ay. Please run out soon. So this is phase 3, huh? Oh, there we go. Oh, hang on. Okay. You know what? That's okay. Oh, his doppelganger's still here. Alright. Well, that's gonna be a little problematic. Oh, okay. Maybe I should, Ow. I was gonna say, maybe I should go fight the doppelganger too, but, it's kinda hard to fight the both of them, honestly. Maybe I should do this. Hang on. Better idea. Oh, okay. Damn. Damn. Okay. Let's do one of these, and then maybe blow him up a little. That'll work. I'm coming for you! Can't believe that actually worked. Oh god. Ow! Alright, well, it worked for a minute. It just didn't work for long enough, that's all. Okay. Teleporting? Yep. I'm gonna hit the ground and those things are gonna... Okay. Hang on. Yep, like that. Yep, exactly like that. Alright, I'm gonna Gold Orb this time. I think that was a pretty good effort. For a first... Well, it was a third attempt, technically, but I think that was a pretty good effort, so... You've disappointed me for the last time. Let's see. What do we got here? Yeah, the RE engine, especially making it run decently on PC, like them being able to run this game at a fairly consistent 60 is pretty nuts, so... You hate this Virgil. Looks like some old fart with 80 years of age trying to be cool with a coat. I mean, yeah, he does, but he just came back to life, remember, so he didn't exactly have time to update his wardrobe. Don't forget his weebness with his katana. No, that's fine. It's a legendary weapon. What are you going to do? Yeah, win with you. PSA could also mean a Persona game you're interested. That's an interesting thought, Balius. That's actually a good idea. I'm not sure... Oh, boy. PSA. Yeah, that would have been good. Why didn't I think of that? Good at arguing, baby. No, half your messages are just, no, I'm right. I am right, though. To be fair, when you said it, it was convincing, see? But still think he looks cool, so you're just weird mocking people, huh? Yes, great way to pass the time. You should try it. You're a rude dude with bad attitude, but at least you're honest. When you find someone underneath you, what, being mean to people? Tell you the truth, being me, I'm being very kind. Don't understand that last part. Assuming you're being kind right now. I am mean, so I'm holding back a lot of evil. Just for little old me. Being very kind, holding all that evil back. Well, how sweet. Anyway, Virgil rocks. No, he doesn't. Keep telling yourself that. It's a fact. He sucks. False. He pulled some Morgan Island mirror shit. Morgan Aslan mirror shit. Yeah, something like that. On that Persona note, I hope Persona 6 is heavy on the green. Yeah, I think green is the next Persona color. I agree with you on that one. I feel like that would make the most sense. Alright, gold orb time. Sorry if this is cheesy, but I think it's probably for the best. Oh god, okay. Do this again. Oh, hold on. This is the best time to attack. Oh my god, that actually worked. Alright. Oh god. Alright, this again. Back to Trickster. Not gonna hold back on me, are ya? Well, since you're not gonna hold back on me, I'm gonna see how much of my sin gauge I can get. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay, I was gonna say, he's doing this with the doppelganger, which is gonna be even worse, but I guess he's not. Hold on. Doppelganger's gone, so. Oh. No, stop that. Okay. Ow. Alright, top that off. Oop, I did all the moves with too much ending lag. Still can't believe that works. Uh-oh. Run me the hell away out of that. Do it again. Okay. You know, we almost had him, to be honest. Oh, okay. Ow. You know, we almost had him, to be honest. I kind of wish I didn't have to gold orb, but if it happens, it happens. Sometimes it just, you know. Yes, actually. Surprised you didn't... No. Who did you lay? What human female did you lay that you don't remember? It's pretty cold, Virgil.
I guess you were young once too.
Wah,
As much
wah.
as I'd love to hear that story, I think it's about time we
Ended this.
Oh boy. Alright, where's Nero to cause this to be a bit of a plan B thing? Oh, I'm even in sin. Nice. It's a good thing I charged that up. And he's in sin as well. I would assume that's his sin devil trigger. Because it looks close enough to ours. So. Alright, big guy, let's see it. Oh. Okay. Here comes a new challenger! But who is this mysterious person? I mean, I can wager a guess. I'm pretty sure. Alright, well, I got a B rank. That's fine. Hey, Marie, how's it going? It's going pretty good for me. How's it going for you there? We just beat Chapter 19, Mission 19, so now we're moving into the final chapter, Chapter 20. And I guess they're just going to tell you right there in the little story blurb. Yeah, that was Nero. He popped in between Dante and Virgil at the end of that fight there. Cool. Was Persona 6 announced? No, I don't think so. But yeah, I think you're right though, Lifeblood. I think the green should be the next Persona color. And honestly, I hope they like go all the way with it. Like when I think of green, I kind of almost think of health, and I almost want them to do like a hospital setting where all of the people are like all the people you play as are like terminally ill, and they're helping other terminally ill patients over the course of a whole year. But that's just me writing fan fiction at that point. So.
Is that you, Nero? Did something happen?
I mean, you could say that, yeah. I'll read chat in a second once they give me a sec to breathe here.
You and Kratos were all I knew. And now all of a sudden I find out I have a family.
Yeah, it's a hell of a thing, isn't it? I mean, save them from killing each other.
Is wrong. There's no need to doubt yourself.
Thanks.
Listen to your girlfriend, Nero.
I guess that's all I needed to hear.
Go slap your uncles silly so that they stop being assholes to each other.
I have one last thing to take care of.
And then I'll be home.
Then I'm coming home.
Bye, honey. Alright, Nero, let's go finish this. Am I going to play a chapter here, or is it just going to be another fight?
To this day, I hate myself for not having enough strength.
Oh, he's having a Super Saiyan speech.
Different.
Oh boy.
I swear!
I thought he was going to keep talking. Holy shit, I regrew my arm! Holy shit, the Dragon's Dogma chorus kicked in. No, none of that. Shame on the both of you. It seriously is just the Dragon's Dogma chorus. So, you know that part about how we're demons? Yeah, no, I'm just gonna look like an angel. I hope you don't mind. I mean, a little bloody around the eyes, but...
Curious.
Is that how you say hello, Dad? Hi. Neither one of you's got any manners.
What form of power is this?
What the hell?
Well, you see, Virgil, you kind of, created a... Would he be quarter human? Or no, quarter demon, 3/4 human hybrid.
Listen
So.
to me. I told you already. This is not your...
He just bitch slapped the shit out of him.
Dead weight.
Wah wah.
I won't let you kill each other.
It's not okay.
There are other ways of settling your differences.
Let's all sit around the campfire and sing Kumbaya.
Sibling rivalry.
You came all this way just for that.
Virgil.
Yeah, something like that.
V. Whatever you call yourself. Dante's not gonna die here. And neither are you. Do you have a problem with that?
Not gonna die.
I will beat you within an inch of your life, but I will not kill you.
If I beat Nero, then by default, I beat you.
What is this, the schoolyard? We're not exactly kids at recess anymore, Nero.
I'm just gonna sit this one out.
Dante's like, man, I got a concussion. I'm out. You two figure it out.
When this is over, I'll make you submit. Father.
Seriously, Nero? You're gonna crack your angel wing arms? Oh, it just throws you right in. Okay, holy shit. I have no devil breakers either. I guess I broke all my punchlines. Damn, I wanted to use those. Anyway, let me read what I missed, and then we'll fight Virgil again, except with Nero this time. How many random phone booths are in hell? This isn't hell. Hell on Earth. It's near London. It's basically hell. There you go. Oh, let me go back. I missed a little bit more from when Marie came in. Hang on. What font do you think it's going to be, or font style? I don't know. I guess it just depends on what they decide to do with Persona 6. That'll really make the difference for the font style. Fonts from Microsoft Word's heavy something. Yeah, maybe. Really help your higher-ups appreciate you doing what they asked you to do, and to take screenshots about all the things that are going wrong with your work. Multi-paragraph email with a baker's dozen of screenshots full of proof and complaints. I just hope that doesn't get filed away in somebody's folder somewhere and then never looked at. I'm hoping for the best for you there, Marie. Yeah, Nero's strong. But still, if Nero's the son of a half-demon, does that mean he's only a quarter demon? Correct, yes. So if he's the son of a half-demon, yeah, he's quarter demon, 3/4 human. And apparently that turns out to give him angel wings in his devil form? Do I have devil form? I have a new thing on triangle, Devil Bringer. I'm just looking at my controls to see that. Okay, cool. I don't have a breaker, though, but I have a bringer. Interesting. Unless Virgil banged a demon, and then he's 3/4 demon. Yeah, I don't think so. I think he banged a human being back in the day. That'd be fucked, being a demon and having a humanoid child. If I die, I die. I mean, you have a human arm again, that's true. Human enough until later, so... I just wanted punchline, that's all. But I guess I'll make do without it.
Stand down. Nothing to do with me. That's everything to do with me.
So, gotta get used to the fact that I'm now playing Nero. Got it. It's gonna take a little getting back to. Press the D-pad when the Devil Trigger gauge is at level 3, but I don't need to yet. Okay. There we go. Nice. Press triangle near a staggered enemy to perform Buster, a powerful throwing move. Okay, interesting. That's not a throwing move. Are you telling me to do this during this? Maybe. Oh god. The house mix came on! Oh god, get me the hell away from that. The house mix of Devil Trigger is here. Fantastic. I should charge my gun up. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Not playing Nero, evidently. Ow. Didn't jump enough. Okay. Well, he's not in phase 2 yet, so... Wow. Would you like to try that one a third time? I was going to say, surely he'd never expect the third bullet. Well, that actually worked, wow. Alright, hold down all my buttons here. Okay, I'll keep that exceed. Because it might come in handy in a minute. Oh, you charged that up. I forgot about that. Actually, I don't think I've ever charged that up, so... Oh. There we go. That's what I wanted. They really want me to hit him with the stagger move, don't they? Ooh, super exceed! Nice. Okay, we're into phase 2. Oh god. Well, what was it again? There we go. Okay, so I can still do the, I can still do the whole, what's it called, punchline thing, except not punching, obviously, from all the stuff that I could do there. I don't know what I'm trying to say, hold on. Ow. You know, it might be a good idea to do this, actually. If I can, okay, there we go. Yeah. Okay, well... Virgil's last little bit was the hardest part the last time as well, so... This... He's guarding, okay. Oh, this isn't good. Can I do this? No. Okay. Oh, where's he going? Okay. Okay, hang on. Okay. I wasn't sure if that was gonna kill, but I was like, no, this has got to have iframes on it, right? Yep, it does. So, there we go.
Interesting.
They made that a lot easier than the first fight. Like, the first fight was the real fight. This was like the you're already winning. Here's just your victory lap fight. So,
Enough, damn it.
like, I could probably do that no damage, to be honest, if I didn't fuck around as much. But the music was fucking phenomenal, I'll tell you what, so. It was pretty damn great. I see chat, I'm gonna look at it after this, because this is probably, like, one of the most important cutscenes in the game, so.
You lost, so you better do what he says.
Again, since we're kids on the playground, Virgil, I win, so now I say what happens here.
I can still fight.
I mean, I can kick your ass again, I only lost like a third of my health.
Town. It'll just interfere with our business.
No, that's the smartest thing I've ever heard you say. Better hurry up. We still got a score to settle.
Okay, seriously?
Wait, where are you going?
I just told you to, that's not okay.
It's from the underworld itself. Then we'll seal the portal with the Yamato.
Hang on. If you do that, you can't come back.
Why do you think I'm going?
What do you mean?
Somebody's gotta keep an
Can't he
eye
just
on
like cut a hole in reality with the Yamato and just come back this way?
You can't just.
That's how it works, right? It just cuts portals in reality, doesn't it?
Go.
Oh.
We're trusting you with things on this side. Capiche?
Make haste.
So is this the passing of the crown?
Yeah. I know.
It's not exactly a blue crown, it's more of a purple crown because it's both of their... Nero, hold on, man. I was gonna say, you're just gonna get bitch slapped if you do that. You already bitch slapped Dante, didn't you get enough of this?
Take care, Nero. Adios.
Bye, Dante. He's jumping down into the underworld to go do Bloody Palace. I actually don't know if that's where Bloody Palace is, but I would imagine.
Hold on to that until then.
Okay, thanks for the book of poems, Dad. Well, there they go.
Idiots.
Yeah, well, remember, Nero, you're the son of one of those idiots, so just don't do what they did and you'll be fine. Yeah. I saw that comment at the last second there. Yeah, Virgil just gave him his porn stash. So that's how he kept himself busy while he was waiting for Dante.
Hooey! I'm still in freaking shock.
About what?
Duh. Your arm? Who the hell?
Yeah,
is
I
your arm
did
back?
kind
It's
of
just weird.
regrow this, didn't I?
Lizard tail or something?
Oh, it just grew. I mean, are you kidding me? Lots of weird stuff happened. There were
It's true.
demons and scary plant roots and arms growing back. Lots of stuff.
This hasn't exactly been a walk in the park, Nico.
Devil breaker.
Nope.
I mean, technically speaking, you could just, like, hollow him out, right? Then he could still use them and use his demon arm thing.
So, how's it feel?
What, being symmetrical again?
Saving the man who killed your own father.
Oh.
Heard Dante killed Virgil once.
Yeah, well, he did.
Gone now anyway.
They're in the demon world, and who knows what kind of shenanigans they're getting up to.
Over a loss.
Not crying.
It doesn't make you a crybaby. Does make you a little bitch, though.
I love Nico. Always the last word, this
I'm
one.
a demon.
You think I'm a devil? You think just because I'm gonna cry, I'm going to make the title come up? It's the name of the shop, Nico.
But yeah, I know. I wouldn't be here without him. That's a biological fact.
I mean, you don't have to thank him for it. Just biology, you know.
It's okay to cry if you want.
I'm
Devils
not
cry.
crying.
Devils cry.
I'm not gonna
Kittens
cry.
cry.
Will you
Meow.
shut up? Will you
Puppies
stop
cry.
it?
Nobody's cry on my
crying,
shoulder.
all right? Stop
Come
saying
on, cry on
cry.
my shoulder. I know you
You
wanna.
say cry again.
It's too bad he already has a girlfriend, because I feel like these two have really good chemistry.
Hey, Kitty. Yeah, I'm coming home.
It all worked out in the end.
I don't want to spoil it, but I got a surprise for you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that might be a little bit
Surprise.
more difficult to explain.
No, Kitty, not you. Nico, you know, and her big mouth.
Wow.
What the hell's your problem? Where'd you learn to drive?
What?
Hey, sorry, I gotta call you later. It's time
Oh,
to get
no.
back to work.
Oh no, not again. I guess I'm tagging in. Just because they went to the other side of the demon world doesn't mean that the demons can't get back. Oh, thanks.
Got an arm. You're good.
It's a prototype, and this is the perfect place to test it out. Look, you're gonna use it, and it's
It's a work of art. Gotcha.
and it ain't complete without you.
Well, how sweet.
Well, got a new arm. Time to break it in.
You'll get
Okay.
as soon as we get back.
And that's the game, everybody.
So, Devil's Cry, huh? Let's see what
I'm about to make them. There we go. Yeah, that's the game, everybody. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed this one. So let's talk about it a little bit, huh? Or let's not, because I can play during the credits. I mean, should I? Like, I'm trying to do a monologue here, game. Maybe I will play during the credits and then we'll talk about it after. How about that? Well, okay, where was I going there? Oh, so now this is what what's his face meant when he said, "Oh, you get it for free after chapter 20." Yeah, you just get access to what's it called? You just get access to Buster Arm at this point, and there's no you don't need to equip it ever again as a result. That's cool. Oh, they gave me Overture back. Okay, now I don't want to play anymore. Damn, Nero. Killing these guys pretty quickly, considering. In case it wasn't clear, by the fact that I am still playing during the credits, the best part of Devil May Cry 5, pretty clearly, in my opinion, is its combat system. I'm going to try to talk while I'm doing this. I don't think it's going to work out, but, you know. Never mind, this part is over. I'll wait. I have a bunch of chat to catch up on, and I have all my thoughts to talk about, but we'll get there. Maybe they'll give me proper credits now.
Guess that's the end then.
End of one journey. So those were just the stragglers, huh? Okay, fair enough.
So all we gotta do is cut this thing down.
Great.
I'm more than capable of handling this on my own.
Well, yeah, your sword can cut through reality.
And someone to keep an eye on you.
I mean, I guess it's probably better that you don't go off on your own, because I'd be concerned about you seeking out more power. Oh, here we go. Alright then. They're gonna make me play again, aren't they? Interactive credits are nice, but it doesn't really work in situations like this where I'm trying to tell you how I feel about the game. Well, whatever. I mean, I don't have to say anything, I suppose, but... Oh, okay. Oh, I switched, right. Yeah, sorry. I'll talk after the credits. How about that? Because evidently they don't really want me to. They want me to play. They don't want me to. The important part about this is that they remembered that yes, this is a video game and you should probably be playing it. So. Oh, it's a Fury. Okay. Oh god. And there's two behemoths here. Okay. Ow. And whatever these guys are. Oh, thanks there, buddy. Alright, so let's come down on top of you. And then come down on top of that part. I think he killed it already. Oh, no, I did. I got the kill. Good. Get my way, Virgil. I'm trying to do my combo here.
You're sluggish. Are you still wounded from your fight with Nero?
You want to talk?
Still trying not to look at chat, sorry. I'm gonna look at it when all the cutscenes are over. I think they're over now. And all the battling is over. Alright, but I think this is proper credits, so now I can go talk about the game. Let me catch up on chat actually before I talk about the game. How about that? Let's see what we got here. Because I'm gonna miss context otherwise. Let's see. Ain't exactly Angel Wings. Again, can't say much in case of spoilers for 4. Okay, gotcha. Oh, do the thing without locking on, the grab without locking on? Okay. I mean, it worked this way. I just did chip damage, but whatever. It kept him stun locked. Demon Wings have many variations, apparently so. Yeah, cut through reality. As usual for katana users, absolutely. Devilbringer works just like the Buster Arm, but less powerful. Okay, I mean, that's fine. It just means, basically, I have my two favorite breakers equipped at all times now, so that's nice. You know, katanas are actually not that good of a weapon, and the German longsword is actually sharper and more durable, so yeah. Well, there you go. Yeah, I don't know much about weapons, to be honest. I use them a lot in video games, but the only ones that I'm really familiar with are, like, bow staves that you would use in martial arts, because that was one of the weapons, and the only weapon they would let us use in the martial art that I was doing. I also did a little training with nunchucks myself, but it wasn't, like, under a teacher. It was just done on my own, so I hit myself in the face several times. That's the point. Let's see. All this mess started because Virgil stabbed himself with the Yamato, or whatever this sword is called. Yes, basically, yeah. Why would you do that? Well, he was dying, so he stabbed himself to split himself into 2 pieces so that he could gain more power and then come back to life. At least that's the read that I got out of it. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what I got out of it. This fight seems like it'd be awesome once you practice it. It is really cool. Yeah, I feel like you could really just, like, kick his ass completely once you practice that, so. Fucking fact that they fly down there already in Devil Trigger shows you some things. Yeah, they got their second win pretty good there. That's what motivated him, the porn stash. Nico's literally the best supporting character in this story. She was really good, yeah. I thought she was done well. As far as I know, she's a new character to the series, but I thought she was done pretty well considering... I mean, there was a lot of characters that were coming back, obviously, so her being able to steal the show even though she's new, sometimes that's hard for a new character to do, but she did it pretty good. She is very much like an older sister. Nico definitely seems like more of an older sister than Nero. Yeah, I guess that's fair. She picks on him all the time, so that's fine, you know. It makes sense. Yeah, try to kill a lot of demons. Who's paying to repair the streets? Oh, probably Morrison. That guy's got probably a lot of money, I would think. Answer is nobody, because they fixed themselves, apparently. Now you have Nero's full kit. Devil Trigger, Devil Bringer, or Buster, and your regular breaker arms. You like Nero's playstyle, but it's kind of weird that it takes until the post-game to get it all unlocked. Yeah, I guess they're really encouraging you to go play through the game again, aren't they? We don't talk about how collateral doesn't matter in video games. Yeah, the day that they actually think about collateral in video games is a good day, because that's usually the exception rather than the rule. But yeah, these two will never get along, Dante and Virgil. I'm pretty sure it's just in their blood, basically. So, Devil May Cry 5 is a very solid game. I definitely enjoyed basically all of it. As I said during... This looks like the wind down of the credits, so I'm probably going to have to stop talking in a second. That's why I'm kind of like winding myself up but not quite getting there. As I said during the parts of the credits where I was playing, obviously the best part of the game for me was the mechanics. And I'm usually a mechanics first kind of person. So if a game has a really nifty, complex battle system for me to really dig into like a puzzle and try to figure out all the intricacies of it, I'm usually on board. And this game definitely filled that itch in. So it's, yeah, definitely solid in that department. I do have a couple of suggestions, I guess, about the battle system that I would like to say. Like, I think it's like 98% good, but there's a few things that I would prefer to have seen that I didn't see. One is a universal thing, and then two things are about Dante specifically, if I can remember both of them. So, I got an A rank on the last chapter. That's not too bad. I'll take it. Oh, good. I'm at above 69,000 red orbs. It's like the game knew. Before we click next, I think I'm going to do the rest of my thoughts. So, the one main thing that I can say that as a suggestion for the battle system is that when you purchase skills in the game, you can choose to turn them on or off if you don't want them. That needs to be for every skill, even for the ones that you have as a default, because being able to just turn off unlocked abilities, like, that doesn't really help me, because, like, certain moves I definitely don't want to use. Like, when I was using King Cerberus, I would accidentally do the electric nunchuck swing that has less invincibility frames on it, well, less active hit frames on it for parrying a lot. When I would use V, I would do round robin with Griffin a lot, and you can't turn those off as far as I'm aware. So I would like to be able to turn any skill that I don't like off. Like, even if I had it at the beginning of the game, I'd like to be able to turn it off. I think that would help out a little bit with making it easier for me to not accidentally press something and then have to jump out of it because I'm, you know, too stupid to remember to unhold the control stick. Basically, like, if you're going to let me turn off some skills, let me turn all of them off, or don't let me turn them off at all, is what I'm saying. It just feels weird for it to be like this halfway house. What was the other thing? For Dante, two things for Dante. The first thing for Dante is that... Well, I guess they're both kind of the same thing. I feel like with Dante, it's kind of hard for a newcomer to the series to get used to all of his kit in the, like, what, 8 missions they let you play as him. Like, that doesn't feel like enough time to learn more than 1 or 2 of his weapons, to be honest, for me, anyway. I mean, obviously you can keep replaying the levels as many times as you want, but when I'm on a time budget like this, it's hard to do that. And if you're just playing through the game casually, you might play Dante and learn maybe 1 of his weapons by the time you're done with the playthrough. So the way that I could see that being fixed is based on a way that I think I would have structured the story in the game a little bit. And by the story, in this case, I guess I don't mean story, I mean mission structure. I'm going to stick with what I said way back at the beginning when we were first playing as V. I think the game could have benefited from more of a Sonic Adventure style story structure, where you select your character and you play as that character for the entirety of their story, back to back, only playing as that character, and you unlock the other characters as you play through the story. So, like, you only have Nero unlocked at the beginning, you play through all of his, let's say, 8 to 10 missions in a row, and as you play them, you unlock V and Dante over the course of the time once he meets them, and then they become playable. You play as V for 8 to 10 missions back to back. You play as Dante for 8 to 10 missions back to back. Because I feel like if you could do that, it would allow you to learn their styles a lot better, because you're not switching back and forth between people over and over again. I don't know how well it would work out, but I think it would work out better than this, where you have to kind of, like... Every time I switch characters, I basically have to shake off Rust for a few minutes, because it's like, okay, when was the last time I played this guy? So, I think it would have benefited from that structure. But really, honestly, that's nitpicking. Like, the whole entire game's mechanics-wise is really solid, and I like the mechanics of this game better than almost every other action game I've played, to be honest. Like, it's very deep, and it's very, like... I've only really scratched the surface with it, and I'll probably be playing this off-screen a lot over the course of the next month or so, just trying to figure out all the depth and intricacies of it. So, yeah, I think I'll be playing this one for a while to come, even after the stream is over. Which is it's a good sign, because it means that the game's mechanics are very solid and very tight. The story, I think, is pretty serviceable. It doesn't have to be anything particularly interesting for this sort of a game. Like, really, I think, honestly, for most Devil May Cry, when I go into it, all I'm expecting is Dante and company to be sassy to demons. And if they're that way, I'm on board. Like, that's pretty much all you need. I don't really need an excuse to go beat up demons, but if I can see the characters being sassy and back-talking the demons who just have no word game whatsoever, where they can just, you know, hit you with comebacks and stuff, or one-liners, and we have all the power verbally, it almost empowers you to be really good at the gameplay, because you don't want to talk like really highly in the cutscene and then get your ass kicked, you know, in the gameplay. So I think it's pretty serviceable. I do think, however, when they want to, they can make the game powerful in a way. Like, you go back to some of the cutscenes that we got late in the game. Let's look back at the "He's Your Father" scene, right? That was a powerful scene. I thought that they did really well with that. I think the voice direction was really on point with that. Ruben Langdon and Johnny Young Bosch really sold the way that the characters were supposed to feel in that situation. It felt very natural. So it's unfortunate, then, that the biggest complaint I have about the game is that I will remember that scene forever, not as, wow, that was a powerful scene with really solid character voicing, and more of a, wow, I wish this wasn't spoiled for me 4 streams ago, or 5 streams ago. 4? Yeah, it was 4. So I have to bust out a new section to talk about in this one, and I realize I'm preaching to the choir right now to the people in chat, because none of you spoiled the game for me while I was 2 streams in. But there's a few problematic people in the community about this game, and I was not aware of that before playing it, who will come on a stream that says no spoilers and just say spoilers anyway. And I mean, it's like, okay, it may not be a big deal to you, but like, I'd rather find out the spoiler organically from the game than you just say it offhand, because then I get to it in the game and it's just like, oh, okay, well, there we go. It could have been a powerful moment. The game did its best to make that spoiler, Virgil is Nero's father, a powerful moment, and now I'll never remember it that way, because someone told me it 10 hours before I got to it. So yeah, that's unfortunate, and it's going to dock the game some points in my book. It won't be enough to dock it a full grade for me, though, because honestly, like I said, I'm a mechanics first kind of a person, and it's the game's mechanics are so good that I can overlook the fact that a few bad apples in the community spoiled some shit for me. So, and what am I missing? Music. The music was good. The music was really solid. I listened to all the battle themes off screen, and they're all really good. I can't hear them as well here, because if I turn the music up too loud, it'll be echoing in the background of the microphone, and I try to keep it down because of that. But I've listened to them all off screen, and they're very solid. I enjoyed it. So yeah, overall, I enjoyed Devil May Cry 5. I probably rate it about as highly as Metal Gear Rising, which is pretty high praise, because Metal Gear Rising has been fairly high on my list of favorite action games for a long time, but this gave it a run for its money, I'll tell you what. The combat system is more in-depth, I think, than Metal Gear Rising. I think I like the story of Metal Gear Rising a little bit better, and the community is about the same, and the music is... I might have to give the edge slightly to Metal Gear Rising for the music. The music in this game is really good. It's just, I don't know, I've kind of got a personal attachment to Metal Gear Rising's music. I wonder why. But yeah, they're probably about even in my eyes, and I think that's pretty high praise, to be honest. Like, Metal Gear Rising was really solid for me, and this is really solid for me, so... Yeah, if you haven't played this before and you're really into action games, if you've played pretty much any other Capcom game, you'll probably have a decently smooth transition into this one. Like I said, I played Dragon's Dogma, and this was very natural feeling after a little bit of figuring out like the mechanics and stuff. So I'd recommend you pick it up. Conker already listened to me. He picked it up. So, let me see what I missed in chat, and then we'll hit next. I think there's a post-credits scene, if I remember right, but I'll see in a sec. Yeah, we talk about Collateral and Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance. Yeah, I guess that's true, because they do kind of pick up the pieces afterwards, don't they? Yeah, Metal Gear games in general talk about that, yeah. Forget what the conditions are for those. Yeah, I guess I could just be good at the game, but you're asking a lot there, Lifeblood. Think it's defeating enough demons during the credits? Oh, that's what it usually is? Okay, I didn't get it. Nico said, come on, you can do better than that, and Virgil roasted Dante. Oh, it's context sensitive, so there's actually a post-credit scene if you kill enough demons? Well, that's interesting. Now I'll have to go look it up. Dante's definitely built atop his past incarnations. Yeah, and I think he's the character that you like if you're a veteran of the series the most, I think. And for me, I don't know. I mean, I like him, and I'm starting to get used to him now, but I'm definitely not good at him like I am with Nero or V. So, like, Nero and V feel very natural for me because their mechanics, the basic mechanics of them are the same throughout the whole game. You just build on what's already there. Whereas Dante gets new style and new style and new style, and you have to basically rebuild from the ground up every time he gets a new weapon, which is, it's tough for me, I guess, so. It was better in previous games where Dante had more levels. Yes, I think Dante needed more levels in order to really get him, so. I think it would be better for teaching the game, but you actually like the brevity of this game. It helps replayability. That's true. Yeah, I think that the fact that you could just kind of go back to any old level like this and you don't have to, like, sit through the whole story is a good thing with this game because it makes it easier to replay it. So I would agree with you there. And that would be a shortcoming if they did what I said about the whole stylizing the story where you can play as one character for an extended number of missions. So, and was that? Thank you for following. I appreciate it. Let's see here. Yeah, lucky for you, you never really get rusty. Well, that's good, Lifeblood. That means that you're in a good place then, because I get rusty all the time at games like this. So it's probably part of getting old, to be honest. So you replayed DMC games quite a bit. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it feels like the kind of game where you'll go back and replay it a lot. So, and I'm gonna do that, just that. So, DMC characters in a nutshell. Story's pretty much just fan service at this point. Character interactions, fun lore, theory stuff, that sort of thing. All spectacle and emotional payoff. This isn't a complaint. Yeah, exactly. I'm okay with it. If it was more intricate, I'd be surprised. I'd be okay with it, but I'd be surprised. Because I really don't need much else, to be honest, than what they did in this game with the story. So, what asshole was that? Don't worry about it, Lifeblood. I already banned him. He's dead when you find him. It was actually 2 people, and they're both banned now, so don't worry about it. Person had Virgil in their username. Yes, they did. Not to defend that guy too much, but if you play DMC4, the telegraphing is heavy, but without that knowledge, it is a pretty big spoiler. It is. It's a shame that it happened, but again, I'm not going to dock the game a full point grade for me. Like, I have 4 grades for games when I play them. I have, so I have enjoyed at the top, which this game is going in that. Really, honestly, about 2/3 of the game I play for the stream are going to end up in the enjoyed category. The one down from that is, it was alright. I know, these are very scientific ratings. The one below that is not a fan, and I only have like a small handful of games that have gone into that. And then the one below that, we don't talk about. So, because that one is where Mega Man X7 is, and a couple of other, No, I think actually there's only 2 games in it. It's Mega Man X7 and one other one that I don't like to talk about, so. But yeah. You tried not talking about DMC4 that much for that reason, yeah. It was a shame that it was spoiled early. I think it would have... I mean, honestly, I think it would have been more okay with the spoiler if it had happened later after the game had already kind of telegraphed it a little bit. Because the game was pretty heavily telegraphing the V is Virgil part by Mission 12. The He's Your Father part, I guess you could kind of look at the both of them and see it, but I hadn't seen Virgil yet, so, like, it would have been hard to figure out beforehand, so... Excuse me. One of the downsides of streaming, unfortunately, it opens a door to a potentially careless audience. Yeah. Yeah, I think I would have enjoyed this game even better than Metal Gear Rising if I had played it on my own before playing it for the stream, but... Yeah, such is life, c'est la vie. I did pull out the lab coat explanation. Yeah, burn, burn, burn to the ground, or was that X8? No, you're talking about X7 with burn, burn, burn to the ground. That was X7. X8 was a lot better than burn, burn, burn to the ground. We should play Crash Day. I'm not familiar with Crash Day, unfortunately, but you're asking for quite a few games there, Lifeblood. We got Kid Icarus, we got Ghost of Tsushima, we got Sam & Max. There was one other one that you asked me for recently, and then there's this one. No straight roads. We'll have to pick one of these days. Like, we'll have to decide on a definitive This is Lifeblood's suggestion game one of these days. It might help me out before the end of this whole I'm picking games that people are suggesting for me thing. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Alright, but yeah, that's Devil May Cry 5, the stream edition. We're done with the main story. I do have one bonus episode planned that I'm going to do tomorrow at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. I haven't downloaded Virgil yet, I haven't downloaded Bloody Palace yet, but I'm going to do both of those things, either tonight or tomorrow morning, and then... Oh, a new mode has been unlocked, Son of Sparta. This is the one you were saying was that, right? This is the one that you said is like peak entertainment in this game for you? Or was it the one above this? We got access to Bloody Palace, so that's nice. I don't have to go download that. So yeah, I'll just download the Virgil one, and then we'll what I'm going to do for the bonus episode is we're going to go check out Bloody Palace. But also, I'm going to play as Virgil the entire time. And I'm just going to see how much of Virgil I can learn in between 2 and 2.5 hours. If it's a lot, that's good, because that means I can go play him a whole bunch later. And if it's not a whole lot, then I'll just make a fool of myself for 2 hours, which is pretty much the norm around here, so I'm okay with it. So... but yeah, so now Nero can actually use his Devil Breakers and... Oh, and he can use Devil Bringer and Devil Trigger, so he's actually got access to all of the purple orbs that we bought across the whole game, so that's good. Dante can equip Rebellion, Devil Sword Sparta, or Devil Sword Dante on the customized screen. I will love you forever, game, if you let me take all 3 of those off of my bar, along with Ebony and Ivory, because I never use any of the above. I should probably learn them one of these days, shouldn't I? In Nico's reports, the enemy reports have expanded to include photos capturing the moment of an enemy's defeat. That's cool. Costume changes are now reflected on the title screen. The last costume you played with will be shown. There's costumes now. That's cool. We just unlocked a whole bunch of stuff, so I'll have to check all that stuff out. But yeah, that's it for Devil May Cry 5, the stream edition. I hope you've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed my time with it a lot, and like I said, I'll be playing it for some time to come yet, off-screen. It's going to be tricky, though, because I'm going to be balancing playing this and playing a modded version of Skyrim and playing whatever I'm playing for the stream, so I'll have to figure out what I'm going to do with it. But then again, I could just do what I do with this, what I do with Tetris Effect all the time, which is I just kind of throw Tetris Effect in the PS4 occasionally and just play it, like, for no reason, just because it's like, okay, it's good for my brain, and I enjoy Tetris Effect a lot. It's, like, my favorite puzzle game ever, so... and that's a tough bar to clear as well. So, Crash Day. Strap a minigun and rocket launcher on multiple cars. Go nuts. Oh, okay, gotcha. So it's like almost like a Crash Derby type of a dealie, except with more violent weapons. Son of Sparta is very fun. Son of Sparta feels like the most fun and balanced difficulty mode. So, is human like the normal mode, or is human the easy mode? Because if human's the easy mode, that means I finished the game on normal just now, and Son of Sparta is the hard mode. And hard mode is what I play in Metal Gear Rising, and I find that to be peak entertainment in that game, so that would be about right for me. Actually, I'd probably find this to be peak entertainment, so yeah. Lifeblood, how is Uprising to play without that 3DS stand? What's a 3DS stand? There you go. Came out on 3DS, it came with a stand to prevent hand aches or something. Never heard of that. Okay. Guessing it's perfectly fine to play without. So what I think is the thing with Kid Icarus Uprising, and the way that I'm going to do it when I play it for the stream, I'm going to download it on Citra. Or, is that what it's called? Yeah, Citra, I think. The 3DS emulator. And I'm going to play it with a controller. And I think the problem, if I remember right, with Kid Icarus Uprising is that you needed to kind of claw the controller, because you need to have, like, your finger on the stick, but also on the D-pad, but also on the buttons. Like, there was 3 things that you had to do at all times, basically, in order to play it. And I think playing it on a controller with 2 sticks will be a lot easier, because I'll just program a whole bunch of stuff to the left and right sticks and then just adapt from there. So I shouldn't get hand aches if I was to play it for the stream. I have to plan this out, because it's a little bit of a special project. So. Prevent aches of who? Weak people? I am not weak. I am a man. You search to do his package to prevent hand aches. Okay, there you go. Human is easy, Devil Hunter is normal, Son of Sparta is hard, Dante Must Die is the hardest. It's really not that hard, really. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you're talking about Metal Gear Rising in that case, or if you're talking about Kid Icarus, but, no, you'd probably be talking about Kid Icarus, since we were just talking about that, but, yeah, I don't know. I'm older, Lifeblood, so you gotta remember that my hands don't work like they used to when I was a young lad, so I'm going to try to do it on 2 sticks. I think it would be a little easier. Like, what I would imagine it's going to do is that one of the sticks is for moving the character, and the other one is for aiming the reticle. And on 2 sticks, that would feel perfectly natural. So I'll just see if it works that way, even with the controller and a touchpad. Okay, I got it. Well, I'll figure it out. Like, maybe what I'll do is I'll do, like, 1 or 2 like tests when I get it working on my computer to see how it feels like controls wise before I play the game, so that we're not doing that for the whole first stream, basically. Honestly, you love DMC5 for that kind of reason. It feels like a mental workout, kind of, especially Dante Must Die or a Bloody Palace run. Yeah, and it's interesting because it's almost, like I said before, like you have to kind of figure it out in terms of a puzzle. Okay, here are the mechanics. They just kind of give them to you, and they say, go nuts with the tools. And you could just use the most powerful moves over and over again if you want, but it's more fun, I think, for me to say, okay, what have I used recently and what have I not? And then just blast through from there while trying to figure out new move to use that I haven't used recently. And there's a big loop, kind of, to the mechanics of it to give yourself a nice stylish rating, and I like that a lot, so. Fair enough, you draw a lot and play games, so you have to keep wary of this shit. Yeah, there you go. It'll be harder to aim with a controller stick. You advise using a touchpad. Well, you got to remember, too, that on Citra, I'm not going to have access to a touchpad. I'd have to, like, buy a draw pad or something and insert it, like, in the USB slot, which would be, I guess, not out of the question. I was planning on buying a draw pad anyway for when I eventually do the DS version of The World Ends With You for the stream. So maybe I'll just make an early purchase. Anyway, that's stuff for later. This has been Devil May Cry 5, the stream edition. We'll be back tomorrow at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time to unleash Virgil on Bloody Palace. So thank you for watching, everybody. I appreciate you coming out to Twitch and YouTube to check out the stream. I hope you've enjoyed Devil May Cry 5. I've enjoyed it quite a bit. I'll be playing it some more, not just for the stream, but also for my own time. And until tomorrow, everybody, or wherever I see you next around the internet, I hope you'll take care and have a good one. Drop pad should work if that's what you think it is. Yeah, basically it's like a little flat pad, and it comes with a pen, like a stylus pen, and you draw on it to make lines on the computer screen or something to that effect. So, like, I could have that in one hand while I'm using the controller or the keyboard in the other, and that might work okay. I don't know. It's a logistics thing. I'll figure it out when we get closer to streaming it. So yeah. Yeah, it's a pen tablet type thing with a screen, yeah. Or without a screen, yeah. Alright, but yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. See ya till then.